When asked how it all started, I always tell that it all began that day when we went to Botanical Gardens. We, meaning yours truly, and two of my friends. Whose idea was it to visit the abandoned station? Who persuaded the others to go? I always tell them that I don't remember. I always lie. It is a safe lie. Or there is no way to ascertain the truth. Both Vitaly and Eugene are dead now. The massive airlock doors shrugged and opened with a grinding sound, opening a road to hell for us and a road into the metro for the demons. But in fact it all started that day when Mother said we should take a walk in the Botanical Gardens and go there by metro. I remember how we took a short escalator to the surface, how we exited a spacious glass pavilion and saw a street buried in green. I remember the smoke clouds moving across the limitless sky and soft, cool wind on my face. Mother bought me an ice cream. That was the last time I tasted it. That day humanity was executed. The righteous and the sinful were called to be rendered according to their deeds. And we hid from God's sight in the metro, and we were saved from his wrath. And he apparently decided that flushing us out wasn't worth the trouble. Then he went about his business, or perhaps died, while we stayed on this used up and discarded earth and continued just going with it, going nowhere. I remember so many random, unnecessary things, yet I don't remember the most important one. My mother's face. She died very soon after the war started. All that remains of her is that day in the gardens. How I wished I could recall her face. The way she looked at me. The way she whispered that I have nothing to fear. I'd sell my soul just to recall that. I'd do that any day, any time. And I did. Our short visit to dead Moscow, the phantom of the past, is over. Pavel and I helped each other out again and are returning down to the metro as real partners now. You can't survive the wastelands any other way. But now ahead of us lies a populated station, the theater. It's very close to Polis. If Pavel manages to lead me through the red line guard posts, I'll be home in less than an hour.
Okay, come on in. Sorry about that. Dangerous times, right?
We're going up soon. Are there many watchmen around?
We were lucky to get here. Okay, there's a nest in the building by the wrecked plane.
Wonder has such a bad dream today.
Oh, you want a nightmare? Well, it's waiting for you up there.
No sense going with just 3 men. To clear a nest, we need a couple squads at least.
So what now? You're not going?
Gather them in first.
Artyomich, so, if it's culture you want, the Bolshoi is up there above us. All the actors who survived are here. Well, people come from all over the metro to see the shows they put on.
For each campaign, a lot of people in the Reich are accused of being...
How could this happen? We've been in the Reich all our lives, and now we're freaks?
This happens all the time.
But why? Why to us?
So, that's our plan. The station next to this one is Revolution Square. One of ours. Red. And Revolution is spitting distance to Polis. So, I, as a good communist, which I am, will vouch for you. They'll have to let you through, and you'll be home in no time. What do you think?
Are you the one they just told us about?
Yes, we are.
Great. Come in then.
So, my Spartan friend, have a look around. There's plenty to see here, huh? I'll talk to my people and find you.
Welcome, and have a good rest.
But you do understand that we can't wait here forever.
Look, I don't make the rules, okay?
Who does that? Is it so hard to either accept or send us on our way?
Bullets to the last surviving theatrical critic. Bullets for the
Party lights, when all around us radiation, death, decay, and endless war.
Kostya! Kostya! When did you come back?
Tonight's extravagance! Is it something new?
Sorry. Katya. Sorry.
Why? What happened?
But really, they're just dumping the dependents.
Wow, that's a demon. So scary, just like the real thing. A demon. Look at the bloody eyes. It's attacking.
So, Nikitich, when do we become mutant father? Have you got enough money to last a week?
A week? Days? Salad regular, salad smoked, swear, lard, roast bacon.
Oh, well, good riddance. At least I had some fun with the egg.
Silent and deadly. You give up already? Shit. You can still make it to Stalkers instead of mere AIDS. Look, I got money for 3 days.
Fish! Fresh fish from Venice. Fish, smoked, dried, salted.
Leather, best leather goods, original designs, low prices. Leather jackets and caps, latest shrooms, great shrooms. Can't find better stuff anywhere.
Incendiary grenades.
This is great stuff. The best you'll find.
I don't know. It's prohibited. Maybe I'll just get a drink instead.
You can drink anywhere. This is a theater. Anything goes. But hey, I won't twist your arm. Just don't come back in 10 minutes. When you change your mind, it all be gone.
Wait a minute, I gotta think.
Think faster. Look, there is another tourist there. If you don't buy this, he's sure to.
All right, I'm taking it. Well, Stanislavski, you can watch the show if you like. I'll wait for you at the dressing room.
Don't let them in ahead of the line. Why the hell are you standing there?
They treat us like dogs.
The audacity. They look like freaking gangsters, yet they insist on entering the sacred shrine to Melpomene.
Thanks, man. If not for you, I'd never get this sucker to buy. If you want some for yourself, come back in the evening. I'm waiting for a new supply.
Oh, it's another stop. Best prices around, I promise. Bullets, purchase, exchange, sale. Ammo and gear for sale. Bullets exchange.
Maestro, if you'd be so kind. The can-can. Witnessed anything like this before. I feel sorry for the other performance now. Their attempts at impressing the audience might fall short after such a spectacle. But I trust they will handle the race far above our expectations. And thus, our incredible show continues. This man spits in the eye of danger, challenges nature, defies the God of his new world, and proves once again that humanity is a master of all. A warm welcome for Leonid Burley, our animal trainer extraordinaire, with his, terror of our city. Allez, go! Ali, go! Ali, go!
What did I tell you?
Ali! Stupid freak! Ali! Where are you? Get back! Another most impressive victory as human intelligence triumphs over the mutants. Speaking of mutants, even our station has heard rumors of new species that were encountered at exhibition. Fearsome beasts, black as midnight, invincible, able to induce madness in anyone who saw them. But even those were no match for human ingenuity. The guys at exhibition had noticed they were growing the wrong mushrooms. When they went back to the traditional recipe, the new mutants were gone like morning dew. Let us cheer for the heroes at exhibition. And tonight's show goes on. It is time to bring a lyrical mood to our show. We give you the genius of chamber music, the famous accordion player, Kolya Pazharny, with his masterpiece, My Heart Reaches for the Sky, but hits the ceiling and falls down the bottle. A round of applause, please.
you, Kolya. The harp of my soul will never sound the same. Your music is touching strings with so much power.
And thus, our incredible show continues. Today, I have the honor of presenting to you the hottest, the most explosive act this side of Atlantic Ocean, the most scorching spectacle of today, our fire show. A round of applause to welcome the performers. Please, please. Completely mind-blowing, incredible, simply incredible. If a tiny bit too hot, just a couple of degrees higher, and I'd be charmed. Thank you, dear friends, thank you. But I must say that however hot that was, the girls were a bit hotter still. Guys, you've got to answer the challenge. Try using the flamethrower, perhaps. And yet we have more, dear audience. Please welcome the arpeggio virtuoso, the god of legato, and demon of tremolo, the favorite student of Mel Bay and Vladimir Manilov, the premier guitarist of the new age, Viktor Minchuk with his fantasies. Please welcome our virtuoso. This ecstasy, and my heart would ignite, my legs would start dancing, and my soul would go straight to wherever it's heading to. Thank you, Victor. Ladies and gentlemen, I must announce a change in today's program. To our sincere regret, our visiting magician ran out of ladies for his sawmill act. But never fear. We have filled the gap with greatness. Your complete attention, please, as I present the birth of a legend. The Minchuk and Pożarny duet with their instrumental impromptu, the Song of Songs. A round of applause to cheer our great musicians on. fucking musical innovation of the century. Incredible. Completely incredible. My left ear is still ringing. You've just heard the virtuosos of the Moscow Underground, the duo known as Minchuk and Pozorny. Our dear audience, this sad moment always comes, no matter how often we wish it would not. But our show for today is over. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as we have enjoyed your company. Thank you, and please come again. Maestro, give us something emotional. Goodbye. Farewell. Parting is such sweet.
Artyom! No? Enjoyed the show? Sorry, man. Time to move on. You patron of the arts.
Oh, Pavel Igorich. So glad to see you. Where have you been? You don't like us anymore?
Helen, no, что? I'm totally in love with you girls, but I've been busy with work. I'm very, very sorry. I'll come back soon. I promise. Yeah, ты сучу губу.
Jana, let me use your powder.
In your dreams, you have your own. Use that.
It's no good.
Why can't your boyfriend buy you something better? Your boyfriend is cheap, that's why.
Artyom?
No.
Artyom? Looks like you're a bit woman-hungry, huh? Well, yes, it's a hard life without a soft woman, I know. Anyways, I tell you, we should be going, but, let's drink to the fact we are still alive, huh? It's on me, okay?
Here you are, 2 of our specials on the old stock, been infusing it for half a year.
Опа! That's great! So, let's drink, Artyom! Фу, хорошо прошла. Smooth stuff, huh? And this is a good place, but home is the best, you know? You know, I've traveled all over the metro and people talk all kinds of shit about the Red Line. That it's awful there, there's no food, that we shoot comrades for nothing, and you can't even tell a joke without getting arrested. Wait, let's have another drink. Here goes, Artyom! Wow. So, yes, our life is a bit strict. One party, one leader, one ideology, but we have order. And everything is shared. Food, medicine, fuel, shelter. No rich men, true, but no beggars either. Another drink. And now, to equality. Come on, Artyom. Ну, пей до дна. Хорошо прошла. Where was I? Yes. Look at the far stations. They freaking eat each other, sell their kid as slaves. It's like the Stone Age. Left to his own devices, a man becomes a beast, you know? Order is all that matters. That's our salvation. So you can believe whatever, but I am red. I am red until the day I die. I drink to order. Блин. Come on, Artyom, come on. Bottoms up. Bottoms up. So, my friend, that's how it goes. Don't be mad, Artyom. Just doing my job to protect the Red Line. And you, Musketeer, are from the wrong side of the barricade. Private, take this comrade in.
Yes, Major, sir.
Yes, sir.
Welcome back, Comrade Major.
It is, Private.
That was so stupid of me. I bought that talk of friendship. The stupid musketeer saying, "Just you wait. I will get even." I wonder though, why did Pavel go through the trouble of trapping me?
Move it!
Hey, stop that, блядь! It's just being over-enthusiastic, you know? Artyom, look, I think of you as my friend, really. But as a soldier, you understand that I had to follow my orders and bring you here, okay? Now, you're under arrest, but perhaps it's not the end of the line for you. I hope.
Good day, sir.
Good day, sir.
It is, товарищ. So, you're doing good here? Are you not?
Yes, sir. Comrade Moskvin is here, inspecting the troops.
The Secretary General here? What about Comrade Korbut?
Yes, sir. Comrade General is here, too.
Oppa, it's my lucky day, huh? Okay, things are moving faster than we anticipated. Look, Artyom, you're a smart guy, so you understand there is no such thing as coincidence. You are here because we need you, and you have information. So, my advice to you, my friend, cooperate. Okay? But don't worry, I got your back. Because we are what? Musketeers! All for one, and one for all. What is coming, my friend? That bunker you guys found, whoever controls it survives, and fuck the rest of us. But we have been preparing for this. And I want you to join us, Artyom. Good day, Comrade General.
Comrade Morozov, I was beginning to think you had not survived your mission.
I was captured, Comrade Korbut. This ranger here, saved me.
What a coincidence. Wisnitsky, you're one of the Spartan Rangers. Do you know this man?
Yes, sir. His name is Artyom. Miller trusts him. They found D6 together. He's also earned several commendations since official enlisting with the Order.
Well, I am overjoyed to meet you, Comrade Artyom. I think we both have something to offer. Take the comrade to the negotiation room. Young man, let's dispense with the evil doctrine probing and cut the chase. This telepathic mutant, the so-called Daft One, is of extreme scientific significance. Tell me all you know about it, and I will allow you to keep your life and your job with the Rangers. But as my spy, an operative, just like those musketeers, one for all and all for...
Secretary General Comrade Moskvin.
Korbut, I need a moment. And what do we have here? Another enemy of the revolution? Perfect. As you have always noted, Lyonya must start learning how to improve his people skills.
As a matter of fact, we were...
Put away your truth serums. I'll show you a more traditional Red Army method. Faster and more effective. You shit! Spill your guts now! Tell everything you know of these six! Fuck! Still nothing, huh? Hey, bitch! You talk, or I'll fry your balls in pig fat! Passwords, code names, operation protocol.
What are you doing, Dad?
This is called interrogation, Lonya. Interrogation. Business as usual. What? You never did that playing dolls?
No!
You little shit! There's no power without blood!
There is! Your brother ruled peacefully, and they still love him!
Get back here!
You're a
God damn it!
Butcher!
All right. Use your drugs. Use hot pokers. Just get everything out of him and shoot the bastard. Then come to my office. We must talk. Come back here! You may be my...
Oh, I must agree with Leonid. Brutality is a crooked path to information. I believe in science. One injection and you will tell us everything. I need you to go to Venice and take care of the locals who made the delivery. This will not be a cash payment. Understand?
Completely, sir. And what about the Dark One?
The creature has been located. The details are in this envelope. You will pick up the animal right after you go to Venice. Don't disappoint me this time.
I won't, Comrade General. I won't.
Fuck Corbett! Fuck my father! And Morozov! And the revolution and my own future! I'd rather be shot and end up like father, killing his own brother. Listen, if you get out of here, just live! Here! Get in there! This is the way to freedom. Believe me, I know. I spent all my childhood hiding from my father in those vents. Well, good luck to you!
Simon, sit down, Corbett. Let's talk.
About the negotiations in Polis?
So you already know.
I am the head of intelligence, after all.
Then why did you let the information leak? Damn the refugees. Polis, Hansa, and even the fucking Nazis already know about our plans.
The rats will be exterminated. And war is inevitable anyway.
Inevitable? I have my doubts. So does the Politburo.
A doubtful man is a fearful man.
How dare you? You're the head of state security, and you report to me!
Yes, but now, when we are one step away from a unified Red Metro, you have no right to disrupt the plan.
I have no right?
Moscovin, when you asked me how to deal with your elder brother when he was still the Secretary General, I helped you. And after his tragic death, I backed your takeover. So I suggest you take my advice again.
This is unacceptable.
It's very simple, Comrade Moskvin. We all stand together, arms linked against the wind. Or it's every man for himself.
But, Corbett, is this whole fucking metro truly worth the blood we're going to spill?
I have a way of doing it without spilling any blood.
No blood, you say?
All right. Go do your trick. I'll handle the Politburo.
A frontal assault is hopeless. But if we go underground at the church, advance through the catacombs, then attack from the rear, we should encounter little or no resistance. Then we just have to do a sweep.
Attention! Comrade General!
Soldiers, you are trusted with an important mission. Each group has its task, and you have been told only what you need to know to succeed. But remember that this operation is top secret, and you must not be taken alive by the enemy. I hope that I am understood. Questions?
Can we use radios after we capture the assigned targets?
Only in case of emergency, and on a scrambled frequency.
If we're faced with strong enemy counterattacks, do we hold the positions or fall back?
Hold them. Anyway, the enemy is unlikely to mount an effective counteroffensive.
Comrade General, we have been issued a banner along with the other gear, but we were also made to remove all our markings.
We will leave no trace of our operation. Only upon victory and receipt of the following signal will you raise your banner over the captured targets. Further questions? No, Comrade General. Good luck then.
Surrender!
Line!
Now I am in a real spider-infested catacombs, where the General Secretary Moskvin does not look like the head spider. That title clearly belongs to General Korbut. I sure would like to know what's on his mind. What did Lesninsky bring him from D6? What's going to destroy the enemies of the revolution? Only questions and no answers. The only thing that is clear, Pavel has information on the Dark One, which makes him my current target.
Quit shaking. The manual says it's the red wire. So that's the one you cut.
You cut it yourself. I'll go stand...
Alarm! Enemies here! Attention! Enemy close!
Dead!
Damn. What the hell are you doing here?
Alarm! Guys! The bitch is here! Out the bullets! Keep in one pin! There! Hey! We're starting the equipment check. Petruka, are you ready?
One moment. I'm ready.
Then let's move along the lead. You all ready?
All right. Okay, ладно. Standard.
Alarm! Get the danger, comrade! Guys will get everything! Have a good
Ah!
accept the delivery and sign the manifest? I sure did. Where did you put the goods? Wherever I had space left. Top shelves, mostly. Can you be more specific? Specific? Wherever I left the ladder. There's our goods. My shift's nearly over. Best of the other guy when he arrives. All right. Alarm! Did you accept the delivery and sign the manifest?
duty there? That's a creepy place. The station's nearby. There's the machine gun, searchlight, your comrades are around. But something lassos in the cobwebs and the sound just freezes me.
Stay down, or your brain goes splat. Wait a minute. Artyom, is it you?
I was able to send a report back to the Order via my old acquaintance, Andrew the blacksmith. At least Miller will know that I am alive, that I haven't completed the mission, but haven't resigned from it either.